Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Andrea the Cumbrian Crafter. I've come on today to make a tag for the hashtag Tag Tuesday. This is hosted by Shirley over at Handmade by Shirley. I'll leave a link to Shirley's channel in the description box down below. Today I'm going to make a Christmas tag. I'm going to use this little DIY card making paper pad from Deco Time. I bought these over the years from the range and there's only little bits and pieces left in each one. So I've taken a few bits out of this one and I'm going to make a tag. I've gone ahead and done a music page collage as the background for the tag. I did just want to use one big piece of music paper, but I can't seem to find any in my stash. I must have used them all, so I only had scraps left, so I've just stuck all of those down on the tag. I've backed it so it's a nice firm tag. I'm just going to go around the outside with, I wanted a really dark red. I did have the barn door and I tried that on a piece of paper, but I don't feel as if that's dark enough. I wanted a really dark red, so I'm going to try the fired brick. I've had this quite a long time. This is just a distress ink, it's not an oxide. So I'll just see what this looks like. Yes, this is a lot darker. I'm just going to go around the outside of the tag. It's a lovely deep red. A Christmassy red, I guess you would say. Okay, I'll just bring in a wet wipe to clear that up. Move that out of the way. I'll just dry that surface. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is add some of these 4 stamps. They're like washi stickers, and these were from the works, and there's just lots of lovely Christmas stickers. I've been dying to use them. I think I've used 1 or 2 so far, but these lovely. I think it takes quite a while before the patterns keep repeat. I think there's a lot of different ones to choose from, and I'm just going to stick some of these down and make a little bit of a collage, just random. I'm not really going to think too much about it. Stick a lovely poinsettia one up there. Put that one just overlapping there. Up there. Christmas post, I like that one. That one in the bottom corner. One with a steam train on. Stick that one on there. Lovely one with bells on there. I'll just have fun sticking these down. There we go. I think that's maybe enough. Maybe one more. One on there. Yep, I quite like that. Oh, one of them's come off and I don't want to waste any of them. Stick that one down on there. Right, so now I'm going to have a look at all of these bits and pieces I've taken out of that book. I don't want to cover I don't want any of these really big ones, I don't think, because they'd cover too much up. I do like that, maybe stands out. I do like the poinsettia ones actually. To tie in with the red on the back. Oh, this sort of teal is quite nice as well. Happy holidays. Oh, I don't know whether the holidays stands out enough. Oh, there's a Merry Christmas. Some presents there. I've got quite a few of the poinsettias. Could have the Merry Christmas in the middle. had some poinsettias with the leaves. There's some little leaves there as well. Another little leaf. Another one there. Maybe don't want too many. And I've got some gold stars there. Don't know whether they'll stand out too much, but got a few of those. Little Christmas pudding. There's another poinsettia hat. I think I like that because I don't want to cover too many of the stamps up. So I think I'm just going to stick those down. Stick that one on there like that. I'll stick the merry on there. The Christmas. And I've got a large poinsettia on the bottom. It's a shame to cover up that stamp, but and this one beyond that, and one last little leaf on there. And I think, yeah, I'll have these little stars as well. Put a little blob of glue on there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe one more for the top, 5. Okay. I'll just put a hole in the top. And I know I haven't got any red eyelets, so it might just have to be a gold one. Stick that in there. And then I've got a collection of ribbon. So I've got a nice, that's quite nice with the glitter, the gold glitter in. Yep, I think I'll just use that piece. That's quite straightforward. Through there like that. Just, where's my scissors? There we go. There we are. That is my tag for Tag Tuesday. So thank you for watching today, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.